I didn't say anything until he turned around. Did he make him leave or did he stay the whole time? Because you probably didn't stop.
He didn't. He wouldn't even turn around because he knew if he turned around, he'd get tortured more. After about 7 or 8 minutes, security got a call and they escorted him out. Who shot Bobby Lupo?
That's so funny. Oh my god. I love that. Who have you tortured anybody else at a UFC?
Have I what?
Have you tortured anybody else at a UFC?
Couple people, but I torture everybody everywhere I try to. I always tell you, we got to do a call when I tell you a story about torturing people. I'm always flipping somebody. You know that. I'm always messing with somebody. You got to
Right.
believe what it is.
And
You know.
and, like, the UFC seems like the perfect place for you because I could just see you looking at people. I've been with you when you just see someone, like, if he's wearing, like, an affliction shirt or, like, he has sandals on, you're gonna say something. You say something, like, you'll just sit there the entire time and have just comments.
Listen, we already dropped the name. You know what I'm saying? So I was at a UFC one time, and I made a guy believe that I knew him back in the day. Okay. Because I had heard stories about the guy. I never met him. I went to a couple of his, whatever he did, concerts, whatever this Momo did. I was a fan in 1990 of this guy, 91.
Okay.
Here, I don't know, 20 years later, he's at a UFC and he walks right past me. So, you know, I start talking to this guy, and now I heard all the stories because he came up in Miami. So I heard all the stories. So I'm like, you don't remember me? And he's like, no, I don't. I go, come on, dog. I used to play basketball at your house. 1999, me, and I started dropping names. And he kept looking at me and he goes, that's right. I know you. So now I had him. Bam. And then he kept telling me, yeah, when was the last time you were like, oh, I'm 98. I played basketball every year till 6 in the morning. The chick showed up. And now I'm just talking gibberish. I'm just dropping a fucking story on him. He's like, yeah, I remember that night. That's right. You're a comedian. Yeah. Oh, shit. And I'm like, I got this, Momo. Then other people came and they started torturing. And that was the end of that.
And what was it? You just wanted to fuck with him? There wasn't a point to it? Like, why did he want him to think you had grown up with him?
Because I got nothing else going on. It's in between fights. I got to bother somebody, right?
Yeah. Oh my
You got to,
god.
I'm an only child. I love all this type of shit.
Do you ever make, like, change your voice for a phone call? Like, pretend you have an accent?
What am I, a fucking ventriloquist? I only got one voice. I remember when I go to voiceovers for a while, people
Right.
would always come in with an Irish accent. I had to make a call one day. Go, listen, people, stop this. I got a Puerto Rican accent. I got a New York City accent. I got a New Jersey accent. Here's the fucking beauty of it. You're listening to all three of them.
Oh my
Take me where
god.
you go. Tell me what you want me to say, but I'm not gonna come here and do fucking chip chip chally ho or fucking one of those Irish things, speaking fucking like a leprechaun. I
Have they ever
can't.
asked you to speak with, like, more of a Spanish accent?
Oh yeah, and then that don't work either because they want me to be Pancho Villa. I show up with this Puerto Rican, Cubanish, fucking bullshit. It's New York City wrapped up in fucking three different nationalities. So I'm not going to change that. I don't know. I look at these movies and you see these actors, and then 5 years later you see an interview and they're like Australian or English. And you're like, what the fuck is this? I saw this guy's a scam. I saw
This guy's a scam.
Yeah, I saw this guy talking Chinese, and all of a sudden, you go look him up, and he's really English or Australian. The black dude from The Wire.
Yeah, of
He,
course, whatever, yeah, he was in The Office too.
I'll be office, whatever. What
No, he
office?
was he was in The Office.
This whatever. The guy that
The
was
Office.
no, the guy that got shot. The guy that Denzel shot.
Yeah, Stringer, right?
No,
Yeah.
what's his name?
I remember, god damn it, what the hell I know who you're talking about.
Whatever his fucking name is. He played whatever in The Wire.
It was great. Yeah, didn't he play Stringer Bell? What the fuck is his name?
What happened?
Wasn't his character's name Stringer?
Yeah, who played Springer? Hit me.
Idris Elba. Jesus Christ.
Who do you think you're dealing with? Now, at one time, he did something at Caroline's.
He did stand up?
I don't know. I didn't say that. He did. I think he was a manager there.
Okay.
Him, the guy from The Sopranos were both managers there. It's very interesting. But when he speaks, he's got a fucking great English accent, you know. But then, Tom Hardy. You watch Tom Hardy in the fucking Drop. He talks like I do. And then you see him in a jiu-jitsu tournament. And, you know, you're like, what the fuck is this guy saying? I've always admired that. The chicken Eyes Wide Shut, that she was a Scientologist for a while with Tom Cruise, but she left him for the guitar player. That movie is fucking tremendous. It's been on lately. That is one of my favorite movies. And I can tell you what, for a guy like me, it's a disgusting movie unless if you're doing blow or you're doing kinky stuff. I mean, they go in that movie. Lee, you've never seen this?
No, I
This is a
haven't.
2-hour fucking masterpiece that
Is it
you
a
watch.
scary movie? I don't
No,
do horror shit.
Tom Cruise, who's worth every fucking dime they give this cocksucker.
Right.
And he's married to Nicole Kidman. She's like a school teacher, and he's a doctor. And they go to a party, and she's flirting, and he's flirting, and all of a sudden they get home, and they have a little fucking conversation. And Nicole Kidman does a 10-minute scene that will make you go, what the fuck did I just see? In like a T-shirt with little boobies that's tight and
Nice.
underwear on. And she's painted down, her red hair is up, and she's smoking a fucking joint. And while she's telling Tom Cruise her fucking agonies, she's giggling at him. And she's just fucking brilliant. But in that movie, she has a fucking New York accent. And then you see her again, and she's got the fucking, now you go to the AMC, and there she is. Hi, welcome to this experience. She ain't fucking got no New York accent. That's an Australian chick. So that's my point. I got what I got. That's why I couldn't go audition for fucking Mad TV. I remember going 2 of those auditions where they tell you, give us a character. They barely booed the fucking room.